everybody.
We're back
It's Vaughn and Amy.
with Just Feral. All right, so you just get us today. We will be talking about what we did over the weekend, fantasy football, regular football. That's pretty much what we did on Sunday. And then we've got some updates on the construction downtown. And then we'll talk about fall foliage.
That's coming up.
Yeah, lots of stuff happening.
The 10th, 11th, 12th, fall foliage, 10th, 11th, 12th. At
Coming.
the fairgrounds.
It's at the fairgrounds this
Yes.
year, but yeah, so we'll get into that. But let's talk about what we did over the weekend. So you did an event with me.
We did,
She's
Friday
my
night.
partner in crime.
And her tag along.
Yes, so it's because she's my bestie. So we did an event at Urban Brew, which we have our. We
Urban
just went
Brew.
and got
We
our.
just support. We support.
We just went and got our drinks this afternoon. But we did a sip and paint event at Urban Brew. She had the glazed gypsy there, and your girls made coffee mugs.
Coffee mugs.
So cute. They were
They
really
are.
cute.
They all make
kind of-
coffee mugs.
Yeah.
They look like little, the legs on them look like cauldrons. The bottom, it has a handle, but it looks like a little cauldron.
Well, some of them did, not all.
Yeah,
of them
not
did.
all of them did.
But they
Some
were
of the other
really
ones, they were cute.
Yeah,
They were really cute. Some of them have like pumpkins with vines on them that you could paint. Yeah.
So that was it was fun.
It was sold out.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a sold out event, so it was really nice. Tori did a really good job putting it together. We were just there with UHB, and we just had some fall stuff there, so we just did a little pop up there. But it was good to collaborate with another person downtown, and basically it was like three businesses.
Three of you downtown.
That we kind of went together on, so it was really, really good to do.
And I think it was kind of profitable for everyone.
Yeah, and I think everybody came out, which is really what it really needs to be about, like downtown supporting downtown. And we'll get into construction and like what that's doing, but like I feel like most of the businesses downtown are honestly women owned. So I would say like 80%
A lot.
of
Yeah, they are. There is.
are women owned.
Yeah,
so
there is.
and we're all about supporting women,
Right.
women supporting women. So it was a really good deal. So shout out to Tori at Urban Brew. Thank you.
In Urban Market.
In Urban Market
She
for
has
having us. It was really, really nice. And then the Glazed Gypsy did a really good job. I'm excited to see what the girls
The finish after they're
they're
fired.
fired. Is that what it's called?
Mhm.
I was like, can you drink out of them? They're like, no, not yet.
Not yet.
I was like, oh, I didn't know the process,
Yeah.
but they're super cute. So they
They'll
did
be
like
real shiny when they come out.
fall themes.
They'll be like glossy when they come out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do it so we can actually
Right.
make one.
Well, I made a Christmas tree one year. The girls and I went and made Christmas trees, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was before it was on the square. But I like doing the ceramics. That's what I told the girls is we need to pick a holiday every year and
Yeah.
just make it do that. Just
Like
one
your
thing.
craft thing.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
year. Go
well,
there.
because
and
you
do
can
something.
continue to
Right.
Like you keep it. It's a keepsake
Right.
basically.
And then you can just add more to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It was fun.
It is fun.
I mean, it was fun to
It's
watch
fun to
them
watch it.
do it. We were observers, and of course I had my stuff there, so we were selling and doing.
We
that
just
stuff.
walked around like teachers and looked at what everybody had. Looked over their shoulder.
Gave some pointers.
Peered down on them.
Gave some pointers.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all about opinions.
Right. We have lots of them. Just ask us.
I mean,
It's
that's what
what
I'm
it is.
about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about.
So, yeah. And then Sunday was filled with, well, let me say this. COVID is alive and real. It's got to be. I didn't get tested for it, but that has to be what we passed around my house because we're still suffering from it. I feel like I've been hit by a truck and drugged like 6 miles.
I have stayed away.
Yeah. She has to, which is good. I wanted her to stay away. But
Like-
I think as of Friday, I don't think I was contagious anymore. Now I'm just dealing with the aftermath.
She's very tired. She gets very tired easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's like I wake up and I'm good to go, and then all of a sudden it's like, wrong. And so all I want to do is sleep.
Well, your body needs to. It needs to recover.
I guess. I think it
So
would be done.
we're
It's
not
been
going
a
to
week.
start you on the Paragard anytime soon. I
No.
think you should wait.
No.
I started it today.
You did?
I did it this morning. It's so nasty. But
Is it great? What'd you put it in? I mean, how'd you do it?
I just put it in some juice.
Does it taste gross?
Yeah. It tastes like If I tell you this, you're not going to do it.
I'm gonna have to if I want to get.
Okay.
So this is to get rid of any kind of.
So it gets
yucky
rid
stuff
of like
in
any
your-
parasites in your system. Like our body clings to parasites. So I'm trying to lose weight, and they like the best way to do it is to do a complete like cleanse. So the Paragard basically takes and removes all the parasites from your body. So parasites cling into like onto your organs and your like your bowels, like all of that stuff it clings to. So, and it just feeds off of it. So this basically like kills them, and like
You get rid of them.
you flush them out.
Yeah, you flush them out.
You poop them out, and you flush them out with going to pee. So I did it this morning. You have to do it 3 times a day. So basically, like morning, afternoon, dinner, or
I
bedtime,
can't even
whatever.
remember to eat 3 times a day. How am I going to do this?
So I just took a little bit of like orange juice, and I put my 30 drops in there. Like I literally made it where it was just like a
Swig,
shot, like a swig.
Did it taste disgusting?
It kind of tastes like tea tree oil and cloves.
Oh. So like tea tree oil, so like a peppermint licorice.
Kind of, and I hate licorice.
A peppermint black licorice, because that's what clove tastes like.
Like I hate black licorice.
I do too.
I like.
Did you gag?
Swigged it, and then I literally took the rest of the juice and had it in a separate container in my other glass, and I just drank the rest of it because I was
Just to
like,
wash it
get
down.
out of my
Yeah.
get out of my system. But so far so good. Like I don't
Well,
know.
if I can do, Aaron
It's
had
30 drops, and it's only the first like couple hours, so I have to do it when I get home, and then I'll have to do it before I go to bed.
And then when does it start to kick in?
I don't know. It says it could take up to 48 to 72 hours.
And how long do you have to do this?
It says 10 days.
And you're supposed to eat clean because you're not supposed. So like you're stripping your body of
Like
everything.
Everything.
So it's going to whatever. Then this is what we've been told. So whatever you have and whatever you put back into your body, you everything your body's going to grab a hold of
Yes.
that because you're stripping everything else out of it. So you're supposed to eat clean and eat good things, which you're supposed to eat clean anyway. But I mean, but I guess you have to take
Aaron
it serious.
reminded us that
Aaron did. You're
yesterday.
supposed to eat clean anyway.
but I
Aaron, who's this bigger Aaron?
yeah,
She's on to something.
whatever she's doing, I need.
I
That's how
know.
I'm going to do it. But I mean, for the most part, I feel like I eat pretty clean. I don't feel like I feel like my problem is I don't eat enough.
No, I'm taking the calories. I think mine's the protein.
So whatever I eat, my body just like is like, oh, let's hang on to this because we never know when she's going to eat another meal.
Well, she starves us to death for days.
So, and I'm going through menopause, so I think it's just like that combination. So I have vowed to eat 1,300 calories a day. I'm doing the Paragard. And then I told myself I was working out 3 to 4 times a week, which we're going today, but she's not going to be
I'm not putting full force. I can't.
working out. We're going
You'd
to
have to pick me up underneath some weight.
put her we're going to give you some vitamin D, put you in the
Yes,
tanning
I'm going to get in the tanning bed. I'm going
Which
to
is
do the
not good for us
treadmill.
either,
And no, but it does make you feel better when you
it does.
get that. I mean, I know it's outside, but I'm not sitting outside right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but everything's just clogged and nasty. So beware, it's out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna start. Actually, I'm kind of okay with you going through it first.
I feel like she's just using me as a guinea pig,
Yeah.
and then she just wants to see.
I
you want
do.
me to take pictures?
No, no, but you can talk about it if you want. I don't
But
mind poop talk. I just don't want poop pictures.
I did a deep dive on it. So as I was watching football yesterday, I did a deep dive on it.
Did you see pictures?
Like there are pictures out there, like people take pictures of it, and it is disgusting. So then I was like, hey Nick, I think you should do this with me. He was like, absolutely not fun. He was like, I go to the bathroom enough. And I'm like, it doesn't
Make you go
make
more.
you go more. It's basically just killing the toxins in your body and
Right.
like parasites and flushing them out. And
See, mine would hang out and have a party because I don't go very often anyway.
that's 90% of your
I'm working on it though.
So, but yes, so we're doing it. So I'll let you know how it goes. I'll be the first one, and then once she gets better and up to, I'll be probably like through mine, and then
Right,
start
and then
you.
I'll start me. So I'll know what to expect.
Yes, I'll just walk her through the whole thing.
Aren't you guys glad you joined us? We're talking about
Right.
today on Just Feral with Fawn and Amy. Let's talk about poop.
Let's talk about poop. But Cameron Diaz has a book about poop. Did you know that?
No,
I did not know that. But Cameron Diaz has a book about poop.
How could you possibly write an entire book about?
It's literally about health and like
Right.
your poop tells you
It
like,
does what kind of
what
health.
like basically what state your gut is in.
Right.
Like, it's horrible.
I have been taking a pre and probiotic though.
And you said it was helping.
It is because my stomach's not doing all the gurgly
Funky,
stuff.
gurgly.
And the Goli, I've been taking the Goli, the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar. Because I don't like it. I guess I can get
I just
through
take
it.
a swig of that every day.
I know, but these have like other things in it too, so
Gotcha.
it kind of goes together. And they have an ashwagandha.
I have an ashwagandha.
Say that again.
I can't say it again. It sounded like a tribe in Africa. I have those. I have the gummies.
I do too. So yeah, so I started on that, and I started taking. Listen, we sound like we're 100. And then I started taking the fiber. What is it? It's not. Is it Metamucil?
It's Metamucil.
Okay, it is.
My grandma takes it.
I know. Isn't that awful? But it's
We're
the
old.
gummies, and they're really good. They're orange, but it's the fiber.
Does it taste like baby aspirin?
No, not at all.
Are you sure?
Yes, it just tastes like it's orange. Tastes like a gummy.
Some gummies, some
Some
orange
gummies,
stuff
yeah,
tastes like
the
baby aspirin.
No, I don't think these
like
do.
that drink that Greg made me take a drink
Yes,
of.
that
was
tastes like
disgusting.
baby aspirin. That was
And
That's
then
the smearing
I
off
ran it for him.
orange whatever,
It was like an orange stuff.
like a push-up thing.
It did not take a. It did
Orange
not taste like
sherbet or
one of those
something.
push-up things.
No, it didn't.
It tastes like baby aspirins, and I ruined it for him.
Yeah, that's all right. He doesn't need it.
He was like, "No, all I can taste is baby aspirins."
Yeah, well, he'll be all right.
So so that's all the meds we're taking currently right now.
Yeah.
If you needed a list of them,
I know.
but if you're interested,
See you laying on the side of the street, you'll know what to tell
yeah,
people.
she's taking this, and this. But yeah, so I'll keep you on the journey.
Yeah.
Of the Paragard. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. I have a wedding. You have a wedding. Like, I have to get this weight off of
Yes.
me. We have literally 1 year.
Yes.
A little over a year, but we literally have a year.
Yes.
I can't
Yes.
be dieting the week of.
Yeah. Yeah, the week of, hey, I think I'm going to watch what I eat and start exercising.
Yes.
That won't work out.
No.
And we did really well, but somehow we got sidetracked.
Well, I didn't feel good.
Uh-huh.
And then I got stressed and kind of had a mini, mild case of depression. So I didn't
We
want
all
to
do
do
it.
anything.
Don't you do it?
Yeah.
I do it.
Didn't really want to do anything, so I was really stressed out. And then you had stuff going on, and then you got sick, and then we've just kind of been MIA from the gym.
Well, yeah, but we've been busy too. It's not like we've just done
No,
nothing.
we've
I mean,
worked.
like
We've
we
been
haven't even
working.
really seen each other a whole. I mean, we have, but not.
Like in the passing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had our girls' day.
No.
We haven't had we haven't done any of that.
No. Nothing.
We have been busy.
I mean, we talk to each other all the time, but we haven't done just sat and relaxed. This is the first time.
I know.
Actually, we did go to dinner a couple weeks
we
ago.
did go to dinner.
But that's it.
Yeah, that was it.
Life's busy. You
Big
think
busy.
when your kids get older that you would have more time, and you don't. I don't know where it goes. I don't even
I
have
don't.
grandkids yet.
I've been running the grandkids a
Right.
little bit, so I've been helping with that. But because
That's what you do.
That's what you do. You help with their grandkids.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I think it's gonna settle down. I'm going on a trip in a couple of weeks though, so I'll be
To a
going
wedding?
Texas to a wedding. So I'll get to see my Texas family. But yeah,
And I get to drop her off at the airport and stay home once again.
well, the next time I go on an airplane, maybe you're going with me.
I hope. I need to get out of Dodge.
Well, we have to plan my birthday.
Yes.
That's going to be coming soon. Faster than we know it. I can't even, it's going to be October.
I know.
That's
crazy. It is.
It's really crazy. The year is, I feel like it's flown by. And I feel like I'm at a standstill and things are just going whoosh.
Passing by. I know. Yeah. Well, I'm so out of it right now. I have no idea. I almost fell. I tripped.
I had her shirt.
She did.
I
But
had her like this.
yeah. I don't know what that would have done. I probably would have come through my shirt, but she tried.
This is my first reaction. At least I didn't.
Oh, Mom.
Someone's calling.
I'm sorry.
Someone's calling. But yes, so let's get back. So Sunday was football day.
Yes. Everybody came to my. You
I did
guys-
not come.
No.
I cleaned my house. I cleaned and watched football. That's pretty much what I did. My house was, not that it was filthy, it was filthy. Like, it had been neglected for a little bit. So
Yeah, mine still is.
So I cleaned, did laundry, and literally watched football all day. But we were texting back and forth because,
Yeah.
you know, we have this fantasy football
Mm-hmm.
thing going on.
Yeah, that I'm losing.
She did beat me.
That's the only person I beat.
But
I didn't get beat by my daughter-in-law, who I don't even know if she knows any of the rules of football. But in her defense, that's like we said. Sure she does.
I'm sure
because
she knows
lives
more
with
than
my
she-
son, who is an encyclopedia of sports, especially
Yes.
like football.
I have to put my glasses on to see.
So
football.
she hears it. She hears it 24/7. So
Okay, well, I didn't watch the Colts game, so you tell me about the Colts game, because I know you were really mad. But I don't feel like they did horrible. It
no,
wasn't
but it
a
was
shutout.
just stupid mistakes. I mean, like the rookie, like he had his arms out before he crossed, and so he fumbled the ball right before he gets across the line. I mean, it was a touchdown. He was free and clear. There was nobody around him. He's running, and then he had to be, like, hey, it's like,
so
hold
he
that
was, like,
ball.
showboating?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And then there was a couple other stupid things that they did. So really, they beat themselves, I feel like. But it was a little disappointing. But you had to lose at some point.
I mean, yeah.
Kansas City kicked butt.
Kansas City did kick butt. They played a hell of a game. Honestly, I was pretty stoked about it. They did play a good game.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the Ravens 20-37. And Patrick Mahomes threw his 250th touchdown pass. So
Nice.
he is now the youngest NFL
Holding the record.
player to pass 200. Well, now he has like 252, but to get that record. So he beat out, there was a couple others, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to who they were, but he was the youngest player to ever reach that in his career. And he's only 30, so,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Travis Kelce came to play.
Finally.
Finally. I don't know where he's been.
He's been
Apparently
wedding
he's
planning.
been wedding planning, exactly. But he finally came to play. But Xavier Worthy was back.
And
So
that makes a difference,
that
too.
made it, like, it was like, watching it was like, okay, here's the Chiefs.
Right.
You know? And it's kind of crazy that, like, one player brings, not that Xavier Worthy just, like, is the whole team, but you could see that the energy was, like, back
You can. Your
at
energy
the
can
offense.
shift.
Yeah. And then I think Rice comes back in like 3 weeks.
Was Taylor there?
Honestly, they didn't show her. I think she was there, but they didn't I didn't see that they
It
showed
wasn't
her.
the Taylor show with the
It
side
wasn't,
of the
no.
Kansas City Chiefs.
No, it was not. Thank goodness. I mean,
Yeah.
I like Taylor, but like
I have nothing against
it's-
her, but it's football.
Yeah. So that was good. I watched a little bit of the Cowboys-Packer game. They tied.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see that till I was dead.
She went to sleep.
Yes, I stayed up for the Colts game, and like I was in. What I text you at like 8:30, 9, and said
It was-
everybody in my house is in bed. I'm going to bed.
She was going to bed, but she was still you were still sending memes.
I know. Just because I say I'm going to bed doesn't mean that I'm closing my
I
eyes.
know.
It means that I'm going to sit and scroll on my phone for a
Yes.
few minutes and send you a bunch of reels, and you have to read them at 11 o'clock at night.
I do.
I know.
But yeah, the Cowboys-Packer game was good.
was
Like
a good
I
game.
guess the Cowboys are, I don't know.
How do you end? I can't remember how that goes. How you end in a tie? Because don't you go
They
for
went
so
into
long?
overtime.
Yeah, but then you go.
Which I don't understand.
The NASCAR race went into overtime yesterday too.
Really?
Yeah, they were watching some of that.
You guys, you sent me a picture and you were watching football and NASCAR, and I was like, that's way too much for my mind.
Well, at one point in time, they had 4 games up here on the top screen. There was 4 football games, and then the race below it.
No. My little mind would have just been on overload.
Yeah,
I would have been like, I can't
That's why I was
do
tired.
it. I can't do it.
I know.
But there were a lot of, like, close games.
Mm-hmm.
Seahawks and the Cardinals, 23-20. Vikings and Steelers, 21-24. Chargers, Giants, 18-21.
Wow.
Although the Texans blew out the Titans,
They did.
26-0.
Poor Tennessee, and I thought Tennessee was due too.
That poor quarterback didn't know what he looked like. He didn't know what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He looked petrified,
Mhm.
actually. Like, they did a close-up on him, and he looked like
Scared?
he had no clue and, like, had no business being out on the football field. Like, that's what he looked like. And that, obviously,
Right.
he got drafted, so I'm assuming he knows what he's doing. But the Texans' line is pretty
Solid.
They're pretty big and solid.
Yeah. I didn't watch many other games. They were on, but I didn't watch them.
Eagles beat the Buccaneers.
Well, we knew that was going to happen.
Thank goodness. Thank you, defense, because they're on my fantasy
Yeah.
football team.
My Seahawks defense did really well.
Last week they screwed me. This week they came through.
They played Thursday night, and my Seahawks defense did really well.
Oh yeah, the Seahawks did good.
Uh-huh.
The Jaguars and the 49ers. Jaguars beat the 49ers 26-21. Who's calling you? You're
I don't
popular
know.
today.
I can't
The
help it.
Bears and the Raiders 25-24.
Wow.
Yeah, that happened in like the last. They scored a field goal.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's been coming down to the field goals
Mhm.
like a lot in a lot of
Mhm.
these games. I don't know. In all my 49 years, never thought I would sit here and want to talk about football, but here we are. We're talking about football. Let's get to our. Well, tonight we have the Jets and the Dolphins playing, and then the Bengals and the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
You have people on those teams, don't you?
Yeah.
Let's talk fantasy football for a minute.
Yeah, who do I have tonight? I was just looking at that earlier, and I don't remember. Riley is giving me a butt kick. Like, I have 1% chance of winning.
Oh, you're gonna lose.
I know. Even Scatabo did decent yesterday, so that was... And Lamar Jackson.
You have Heel. He plays tonight at 7.
Yeah, I have Hill.
He's on
Tyreek Hill.
Miami.
Yeah, he plays for the Dolphins. Yep, that's the other one I've got.
And then
Or I could... No, I can't do that.
I'm up against Ethan. But Ethan still has 3 players to play. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
He has 2 on the Dolphins and 1 for Cincinnati.
The Bengals.
The Bengals.
Yes.
The Bengals. So yeah, so hopefully I win my fantasy football. That will make me 2-2,
Uh-huh. I'm 1 and 3.
and it will make Ethan 1 and 3.
Has he lost?
Not yet.
I mean
he
he's
will
only
tonight.
he's only won 1.
He's only won 1. He's lost 2.
That really, so he's going to be the same as me.
Yeah, I've won 1, lost 2. He's won 1, lost 2. So I'm gonna make him 1 and 3 is what I'm gonna make him.
She's
Sorry.
coming for you.
I'm coming, Ethan. Chandel is 2 and 1. She's gonna be 3 and 1 because she's
Right.
about to beat Hunter.
Uh-huh.
And Maddie beat Nick.
Maddie called her brother and got lessons on...
Yeah, Maddie's team's pretty solid.
She went after Ethan and took some of his favorite players.
Yeah, she's probably kicking her
She's
butt
brutal.
because she...
Well, she also called her brother and he told her who to pick.
Well, and yesterday she's probably kicking herself in the butt because she took Love out from the Pack Green Bay and he scored 26 points.
Oh.
And she kept Hurts in and he only got 19.
Oop.
So
I hate when
she
that
would have
happens.
beat him way
Uh-huh.
more. Let's see.
Greg and Ethan.
Greg
Lane.
and Lane, I would say Greg's gonna win.
Mhm.
1. Greg's gonna win. He's like 79% chance. And they both have games tonight. So we'll be watching Monday Night Football.
Yes. Well, I might be asleep. That's all I've been doing these days.
Riley's definitely beating Amy. Amy only has a 1% chance of winning.
And there's 0% chance of that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's our fantasy
Yeah,
football.
that's our fantasy football.
But yeah, so I mean, I'm sure it'll be football I'm sure the
praise.
football
I
game
think
will
it's fun for the girls to join. So if you've got guys around and they do a fantasy
Yeah.
football, just go ahead and jump on in. I mean, it's fun. Put your name in, pick your players, and just go for it.
You do get invested in it.
You do. You start looking at it more, and you do pay attention more.
Well, and I'm like, I feel like when I'm watching it, I'm a little more strategic of like what games I watch too, and I can spot my players from like
You know
I know
who
their
you
names,
got.
I know their numbers.
So it makes you a little more literate on football.
Yes, well, and it makes it a little like fun competition.
It is
in
fun.
the
It
house.
is fun. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
because then we send messages back to forth to each other.
Yeah, and even in like I'm sure in your house too, because you have more than just me and Nick. But me and Nick were like, he was like, I don't need him to. I'm like, he needs to throw the ball. He needs at least this many yards. And he was like, no, I need this guy. And I'm like, no. He was like, stop, you're gonna make me lose. I'm like, you're losing anyways. Like, and then I was like, okay, regardless of my fantasy football, like the Chiefs have to win. Like I don't care about any. Like that's ultimately
What you want,
what I need,
Yeah.
and want. And so I was screaming at the TV yesterday while the Chiefs were playing, and then she's screaming at her TV because of the Colts. So we're texting back and forth.
It was ridiculous.
I'm like, finally, my Chiefs look like the Chiefs again.
And the Colts look like the Colts again.
It's one game. It's one game. But I know Ethan's been sweating a little.
Probably.
He was probably a little relieved.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Ooh, I wanted them to win, but the streak was stressful."
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Stressing me out.
I know. Yeah, it was.
All right, so if you don't play on a fantasy football team,
Find one.
find one. It's really, really fun.
I mean, we did like $10 a person, so
yeah.
it's not like it's a bunch of money that we're gonna win, but it's just
I don't expect to win.
It's
I
just
think it's
fun, just to talk shit
Yeah.
and watch it and hang out.
Well, and it also gives you something else to talk about other than like I don't know
The daily grind of life. Ugh.
I mean, it's fun to like chatter back and forth. Nick
Yeah.
was like, and I think Nick didn't think that I knew as much as I did, and I was like, no, like, and because I was the one that told him like, I'm like, Rice isn't coming back. He was like, he's coming back in 2 games. I'm like, no, he has 3 more games. He doesn't get to come back until week 7. And he was like, I'm like, well, look it up.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh,
That's when he dropped him and got
yeah,
Jones. He
Yeah.
took Indiana Jones, which Greg and I both on the same day were thinking about it. And then when that came through, Greg and I, are you serious? Greg was like, I was going to get him. I was like, I was thinking about it too. Nick got to it first.
yeah. I had to drop one of my guys because he wasn't doing absolutely anything. I don't know what he did. And then one of my guys is questionable, so I benched him. But
I know. Anyway, enough about our...
enough about our fantasy football. But if you
Yeah.
don't do it, I suggest you do it, even if it's in your household. It's really, really fun. And you don't have to do any money towards it. You could just
Yeah, you could do it for free. I mean, yeah. Well, the girls at the bank, Maddie has it's an all girls
Yeah.
that they did, and I don't think any of them knew what they were doing, and they only gave each other 30 seconds between picks. For your pick, you had 30 seconds to pick your player. Holy cow.
I mean, it took us all day.
Yeah.
I mean, we did a legit pick. It's literally on like a board, and I mean, we were professionals about it. But no,
Yeah, they did it online.
Maddie should have just picked the same people.
I know. Well, but she couldn't. Some of them were gone.
Oh,
But
Gotcha.
it was like 30 seconds between, and then you're thinking, oh my gosh, all I have is 30 seconds. So you're like, like you don't know what to do.
yeah. It took me 45 minutes just to like figure out the paper.
It's true.
There's a lot.
It
There's a
does
lot
take
of
a lot.
names on that.
Yeah,
so I was
there
like,
is.
whew.
I
But
know.
yeah, it's fun. Do it. It's good to like even if you have boys, young girls, young boys, like it's a good
Get 'em
thing.
into it. Yeah.
Family event. It's
It's a
fun.
game. It's a game that you guys can all play, and it goes on the whole football season.
Yes.
But so if you guys are around town, what's happening this weekend around town? Anything? I think it's just supposed to be nice weekend, so
It's
maybe
gonna
some
be
yard
a
work.
nice weekend. I think it's still going to be in the 80s.
Yes.
Like today's literally going to be 90.
Get down on the square.
Yes, come visit us on the square.
Yeah.
Construction is happening. It's going. We can kind of start seeing like the vision. We did a walk.
Right. We walked
half
around,
the
yeah.
square because we went to Urban Brew and got our drinks this morning.
Mm-hmm.
But currently, right now, and when you guys see this is going to come out tomorrow on Tuesday the 30th. They have Washington as one way.
Mm-hmm.
Not permanently. It's not permanently going to be one way.
Mm-hmm.
They're currently getting ready to pour the sidewalks.
So that way you'll have the parking on this side
parking
too.
will go
which is
next.
good because you'll be the second.
I'll be the second street to
Yes,
get done.
to be
which-
done, which is
Hopefully,
But
they're
come down, have lunch.
Yes.
Go get some ice cream at the Candy Kitchen. Come down for coffee in the morning and walk around. They're starting to put some fall stuff out.
yes.
Just walk around and see what they're doing. It's kind of interesting. I mean, how
is.
it's all taking shape and
I
form.
think you can I'm starting to see the vision. Of them.
And actually, I think if people come down and look at it, they'll see that too, and they'll start to see that there may be more parking. This may be beneficial in the end. Because you have parking on the inside, so you don't have it around the courthouse. I mean, like inside the courthouse around there, but you have it on the outside around, and they're diagonal parking spaces instead.
And they're
of
bigger.
straight up. And they're bigger. Yeah.
Because you parked over on Jefferson Street when we
Mhm.
did the event, and that's open.
Yeah, Jefferson
so that
is
is
open.
Jefferson is open. You can park both sides of Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can park. So you can start when you come downtown. You can see what's happening. You can see the vision that's happening. I think in the end, it's going to be really nice. I think it's going to be worth it. We just need everybody's love and support during it so that we can make it through to the other side of it. Because obviously construction is a damper on everyone's business downtown. People don't want to walk or they can't find parking.
But see, it's decent right now, so get out and walk it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not.
really,
some
really
people
nice.
can't walk, and I understand that. But if you can, just get out and walk it a little bit and check it out. Another thing, so we have fall foliage coming up on the 10th. Also, so go to fall foliage during the day on the 10th, 11th, 12th. Go to fall foliage, and then come to UHB on the 10th that evening. We're going to be here. My girls are going to be here making Code and Charm. So they make necklaces and bracelets.
We'll have a couple other vendors.
There's a
here.
couple other vendors. We'll have some wreaths. I have a friend that has whimsy wreaths that Fawn has gotten a hold of, and she's going to come here. So that'll be like your holiday, your fall wreaths, your winter, your Christmas.
Yeah, we'll try to get that. We're going to try. We have another one that we're possibly getting, so we'll try to get her in here. So we'll have some things going on in the store. The candle bar will be open.
The candle bar will be open, and I'll be here just for your entertainment.
She's not. She'll be working.
Okay. My mouth.
The candle bar will be open, so we'll run a special on there. We have some new fall scents in.
Yes,
which are
and
really
they smell
nice.
really good.
So we'll be doing that, and then obviously we'll have some deals going in the stores. So, but we know that fall foliage is going to be not downtown for the next couple of years. I think 2027.
Possibly. I guess there's
it's
more
supposed
that
to be
goes
back
in
there.
on that. We're going to try to find out some information beforehand, just so
Yeah.
everybody has an idea of what's going to happen and when.
And we're going to try to get someone from Fall Foliage to come in and
Yeah.
sit with us maybe for 30, 45 minutes just
to
kind of
give
talk
you
about it.
an idea of what's going to happen and how it's going to all
Yeah.
go down.
So maybe we can get them in here next week, so just in time for right before Fall Foliage.
Yeah, so to give you like an update of what's happening. Because with things being changed,
Not everybody knows.
right, I mean, and not everybody knows. I mean, there's just going to be different ways that they do things.
Yeah.
So,
But, I mean, it's definitely a good time to support the community and get out, and especially while the weather is nice and we don't have any of that white stuff falling. I'm going to enjoy summer as it just kind of lingers in to fall. I mean, summer's technically over.
this is our Indian summer.
It's good, but I don't know. I've lived here quite a long time, and in Indiana, what happens is we will have like a horrible hot week,
And then it'll just drop out. The bottom will drop out.
and then Mother Nature's like, "Oh, wait a minute. Let me take my meds today.
Right, I forgot.
Let me get my meds back going correctly," and then she's going to drop the floor out from under us, and then we're just all going to be freezing and complaining. I don't know how much I'll complain this year because I'm hot all the time. And
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
weather is...
I haven't enjoyed the heat that much this year, and usually I love the heat, but I just haven't this year.
I have...
We closed our pool yesterday, so that was our
I
final
was so sad.
hurrah. That was like, okay, summer's officially over.
I know, I put my fall decor and stuff.
I started putting some of mine out yesterday too before I fell asleep.
She's been sick. It's fine.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, and when you come downtown, you get to see all the fall stuff. The city's decorated for obviously fall foliage, and then the businesses are helping with the decoration. So we've got like the corn stalks up around the light post. So we've done that. We worked with John at the Candy Kitchen, and then is it Kelsey? Let me get her name so I don't get it wrong.
So you don't butcher it.
Yes, I don't butcher it. She actually texts me. Yeah, Kelsey Grover.
Oh yeah.
She's with Rediscover Martinsville, and then they're opening Latitude 39.
Yes.
So
yeah, that's another couple things that we have coming. 1915 is supposed to open up soon.
Yep.
Latitude 39 is opening up soon. So there's going to be lots to do while all this. I mean, businesses are still opening down here, even though it's under such construction.
Yeah.
So there's still new stuff to see.
Yeah, new stuff to see. I saw that the theater.
They've kind of done a couple soft openings.
They've done
private events.
Private events. So that's something that's really nice and cool that we have downtown. But like, you know, when you're out and about, think about coming downtown. But honestly, like when I was here on Saturday, I had people come from Franklin, and Franklin had their like big fall festival.
People are just out and about.
So they were like, we were done there and we came down here. So they walked around downtown, and there was probably a group of like 20 or 30 women that literally walked around downtown. So obviously, thank goodness, they found parking right in front of my store, so I was the first one that came in. But then I just kind of sent them around, you know, the square, and just gave them some good places to go. And
if you can't find parking, just make one up. That's what I do.
That's what
I mean, what are they going to do? There's no place to park. You have
but
to
we
find
do
something.
have public. There are public
parking lots. They're a little bit off, but yeah.
You do have to walk a little bit, but it's not far. Like, I would say, like, if you walk into Walmart or to Kroger, it's to the milk section.
Yeah, to the back of the store.
To the back of the store. So it's really not that far. The weather is still nice and good, so it's not like a problem with that. So I don't know. I think if you want us to stay, then we need the love and the support.
Yep.
So yeah, support us, love us. We will love you back. But yeah, lots of things happening in Martinsville. It's a fun little town.
It is.
I thought I'd never say that, but it's a fun.
Me either. That's the last thing I thought I would ever say. But now it's home.
It is home, and you know, the more I think we get involved in the community, I think the more we find that, you know,
there's a lot of good.
There's a lot of good in Martinsville.
Yep.
So we have things coming up. So what do we have coming up? We've got, I'm going to Texas for a wedding, but literally once I get back from the wedding, we have a gala.
Yes, we have a gala.
Yes. Yeah, so we'll be doing
have things to do. Yes.
Fun things.
And then we're coming into the holiday season, so it's always busy. It seems like from October until like the middle of January, it's like a sprint.
Yes.
Not even a marathon, a sprint.
We'll be doing the cookie stroll again downtown.
Yes.
So downtown is still doing the cookie stroll, so we just got all that stuff. So.
And you'll still have the Small Business Saturday.
Yep. We will be doing that.
There'll be a lot. Yeah.
Lots of stuff happening.
And come see me if you want your nails done. To go to all these places.
Mine are gorgeous.
She gets them done tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm due, but they're still pretty.
Plug.
They're still pretty. I plug her every time someone comes in here. So I'm like, somebody asked me.
Go see my friend.
Where was that? Oh, I was at the dollar store, and some lady was like, "Who does your nails?" And I was like, "Amy at Tangles." You should call her. She'll get you in.
Right? I will get you in.
All right, guys. So that's all we've got today.
Yeah. So hopefully the next time you see us, I'll be feeling better. I'll be more
alert.
Yeah, because there is something going on in my head, and it's not right.
Yes.
I am all over the place.
I talked to her this morning. She had absolutely no clue what I was talking about.
No. I was like, what?
She was like,
yeah. Well, she said egg bites, and I thought she said cake bites, and I'm like, you're on a diet, right? You're making egg bites.
Egg bites. I made egg bites.
And it was like not even until 20 minutes later that I actually figured out what she was saying.
After I explained the ingredients. But that's
Oh, you said egg bites.
but that's just us.
Yeah, that's just one example of what I'm doing.
Alright, well we love you guys.
Love
Thanks
you.
for
And
tuning
we'll
in
see you next week.
next week.
Everybody enjoy. Bye.